All right, so let's talk about this Pandora thing, right? It's getting out of control now. 1,150% in 5 days. And if you feel like you're missing out on it, you're not the only one. I, too, feel missing out on this. The FOMO is real. However, the good news is that we're now 36.2% down in the last 24 hours, giving us an opportunity to start getting in. Now, if you're wondering what is Pandora or ERC420, so it's called, it's big right now. Everybody's talking about it. Basically, the ERC404 is the new token standard. Just when you thought that everything is going to Bitcoin, Ethereum is dead, Ethereum has now come back with the price. The coin price right now, Pandora, which is the first ERC404 token out, is worth $19,536 right now. And some of you guys are freaking out, like, how in the hell can a coin be worth that much so quickly? And how high can it go? I will explain in this video. And most importantly, how do you actually get real money? How do you make life-changing money in the potential of ERC404? Because you will be surprised, we're still at the beginning. The market cap for these tokens are really low. So first, let's look at it. By the way, they also come in the form of NFTs. So right now on OpenSea, these are being traded at a floor price of 9.78 Ethereum for you to get one of these, which makes it even more interesting. So let's look into ERC404. What exactly is it and how does it work? Because everybody wants to know, right? And how do we make money from them, most importantly? So the ERC404 is a new token standard for digital assets on the Ethereum blockchain, which was developed by Control and Acme. So token standards are some kind of a form of ways or rules that determine the behavior of an asset on the Ethereum blockchain. For example, we do have, you guys know, ERC720. These are the token standards for creating NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. You guys know ERC20. This is a token standard for Ethereum for creating tokens. So most tokens you guys know, like USDT, for example, Chainlink, all those are ERC20 tokens on top of Ethereum. Whereas the Bored Ape Yacht Club, an NFT, is an ERC, not 20, but 720 on the Ethereum blockchain. So the difference is that one is fungible on the ERC20 side, and on the ERC720 side, it's non-fungible. Okay? So what ERC420 is doing is combining these two forces at once and creating a standard that allows for both to be a token and an NFT at the same time. So you might be wondering, okay, so if this is being presented as an NFT as well, NFTs are non-fungible, how does it work for a token? How can we have a distribution of tokens? It's because imagine you have this NFT right now, right? It's worth 10 Ethereum. It's an ERC420. But you not afford it on your own. So you need, let's say, 10 other people to chip 1 Ethereum each to afford it. And when that happens, all of us will be able to put in 1 Ethereum at a time and have a token representing our value in this NFT. And these tokens will be in the form of an ERC404, whereas traditionally you wouldn't have been able to do that. So the NFT still exists as a non-fungible token, but we also have fungible tokens on the outside as tokens. But this creates an interoperability between liquidity. So the liquidity of the token is also interrelated to the liquidity of the NFT itself. So you have now a direct integration of an NFT marketplace and a token marketplace, and these basically have liquidity baked in. So as long as you have an NFT like this floating around and it has liquidity, the same liquidity will be represented for the token market on Uniswap as well, which I think is brilliant. So in a nutshell, I mean, you can read all about it now, but this is in a short explanation what the 404s represent. Man, there's so many standards now. It's like blowing up. We got 404. And now you have to go to BRC20 stuff as well, to Bitcoin. There's so many different standards. But it's showing you that Ethereum is coming back. So right now, this Pandora is the first one to come out of Ethereum. And the reason why it has so much price on it is because it has a very, very limited supply of only 10,000 tokens in existence. So obviously, if you have low supply, the price is more likely to go higher. So the price might look threatening to you, but it's not really that threatening if you consider the market cap is only at $195 million right now. And I do think this has a long way to go, but a lot of people will miss out because they're confusing the price. When they look at it, they're like, oh, $10,000, man, that's too late. No, it's not, because I can give you an example of another token that had similar token distributions before. In the last bull run, YFI, it went to $100,000 and in its all-time high. Currently it's trading at $7,000. Right? Why? It only has $36,000 of, 36,000 666 tokens as max supply. So Pandora, you should expect it to actually move. I think it is the YFI of this bull run. That's why I'm going to get in myself and me some. It needs, with this level of innovation, it deserves to be in the top 100. Currently at 260 on the coin rankings. So another thing to consider is also, you can obviously trade its NFTs here in the open marketplace. This is OpenSea. You can buy these cubes. They represent the first 10,000 replicants bound to the first tokens built on ERC404, an experimental token standard enabling persistent liquidity and semi-fungibility for Ethereum NFTs. Okay, so semi-fungibility just means it's half fungible, half non-fungible. That's what the ERC404s represent. I think, in my opinion, this marks the end of ERC720s. The tokens, ERC20, we don't have anything to worry about. But all the NFTs now have to convert to this standard. And currently, there's not so much technology built around it. And I'm bullish on the projects that are building to support this token standard. I think that is going probably to be another matter to pay attention to. Currently, these are the tokens that are in this ecosystem. Pandora number one with market cap of $195 million. DFrogs coming up with only $15 million. RAG with $2 million. And Froggy Friends with 1.5 million. So I've looked at the other ones. I'm not too bullish on them. They're mostly just bullshit kind of NFT projects or just memes. What I'm looking for are things like Pandora that are sort of the foundation of this ecosystem. So if anything, I would be going hard on Pandora, not saying that the other ones are not going to win, but I think Pandora is almost the guaranteed one or the safest bet within the ERC404s. In my opinion, it's not financial advice, and you have to be on the lookout on the new projects that will be launching in the 404s. I think this will rejuvenate the NFT marketplaces on Ethereum. We should see them coming back. So, keep checking them out. Follow me on Twitter, and most importantly, join the Alpha group. Where do you buy this token currently? You can buy it on buy the NFT on OpenSea, as you can see here, but you can also buy the actual token on other platform marketplace like Uniswap. If you don't know how to use DEXs, you would use to a normal crypto exchange to buy this. BingX has this listed, and I have rumors that CoinW is also going to list this one very soon. So the links to all these platforms are in the description. You use my links to support the channel, which I always appreciate. And remember to like and subscribe, guys. It takes you less than a second. Okay? And it means a lot to every creator out there. So if you appreciate this video, smash the like button and let's go all in. I will be sharing in the Alpha group which ERC404s that I will be buying myself. And if you're not in the Alpha group, link is in the description below. Okay, guys, I killed it. I hope you learned something from this video, and I will see you whenever we see each other. All right.